Do you want to go outside? Do you? You want to go outside? Okay. Come on.
Come on, watch hours.
So yeah, that's just I just told you that like to give you an idea of how many watch hours you can get from it. Since you said 8-minute video.
Yep. 8 minutes.
We titled it Chillin with Myron. So tomorrow after work, beginning of the holidays, I'm going to come chill here with you. I'm going to get really drunk. I'm going to leave here and I'm going to start my own panel. It's going to be called Drama Only. And I'm going to text a lot of people and we'll see how that one turns out.
Drama only.
Only drama.
Or that.
There's plenty of that going on the live streaming side.
You could say 6 or 7 things and the whole fucking world will be there. Oh, I should have titled it Educational Video. How to do dabs. Make sure they're tuned. Make sure your rig's tuned.
Well, growing up, midnight, that's the only place we got our food was straight from a farm usually. Pig from one farmer. We would get chickens out of the grocery store, but we'd get beef and pork from the farmer. You want to come up here? It's not time to eat yet. You fucking just ate.
Feed me, Dad.
No. See? You guys want something to eat. You're hungry. Are you sure? Are you sure you're hungry?
There's 4 of them here. Jack Herrer, Super Silver Haze, Sherberry, and Mimosa. One of those. What's up, Joe? Cheers. Sipping. Hi, Kim.
Hey, Joe.
I'll stop by in the morning.
I'll join you for a beer today, Jason.
Hell yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Get a refill here. You know which one of the 4 to drop off in the morning?
Hey, Kim, you're back.
Definitely one of the live resins.
Yeah. Those are the 4 different ones that I got.
Oh, midnight.
Mimosa.
You try that one out?
You really missed out, midnight, because cow's milk is just the greatest thing you'd ever want to have.
I can.
Unpasteurized cow's milk. Matter of fact, when we were kids, we could go stand in the barn, and the guy would aim a teat and shoot us in the mouth with warm cow's milk. I like my milk cold, but that was when I was young.
Not many people get to taste it right from the udder nowadays.
Right from the teat.
Right from the tit.
Hey, Bob.
I'll remember to bring everything.
I would try it. I wouldn't say I wouldn't try it.
Oh, that's good.
It's the best you can have. It's before they take all the cream and shit out of it. So it's a nice mixture of milk and cream, I guess.
Hey, Bob.
It's not 2%. It's full fat.
Oh yeah, it'd be like fucking. It'd be pretty thick, wouldn't it? Is it thick?
Not that bad. It's not like buttermilk or anything like that. It's got to
It's a
be able. It's got to flow out of the teeth, so it can't be thick.
It's a change of pace when you get it warm.
Yeah. They also add sugar to it too to make it taste better for the kids, Susie. And that's bullshit. I seen advertisements on here. They were advertising sugarless milk. Well, fuck me. That's the way it comes.
Well, didn't you know, Myron? You can milk an almond nowadays.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Good old almond milk.
You just got to squeeze harder.
Is that movie? I can milk anything with nipples.
I have nipples. Can you milk me?
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Good movie. Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
Just to people who don't know the difference between a man and a woman out there, you dumb fuckers. If you think you know the difference between a man and a woman, if you think they're the same, then go out and milk a bull.
There's a movie with that too, Myron.
Maybe a Brahma bull.
Hey, I milked your cow. We don't have a cow. We have a bull.
Oh.
That's artificial insemination, the start of it. You have to get some product first.
Well, just don't try to inseminate the cows yourselves because it doesn't work.
Yeah, I think the vet does. Well, I don't know. This vet, she's a woman. I don't think she does too fucking much.
Just closed.
The last two vets here were men, and they would go out and artificially inseminate a whole fucking herd.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't drink almond milk because it's not milk. I don't give a shit what they say. Hey, Kim Bird, you're back. How do you?
Find this here tonight. Adrian says, "Hi, Todd."
The current wind speeds at the Confederation Bridge right now is 108 kilometers an hour.
Yep.
No thanks.
Yeah, it's really blowing, and I just seen a post saying that expect some 10-meter high surf or something.
That's only about 63 miles an hour, Matt.
Well, you guys that live on the coast, you guys get way higher winds than we do.
We live on an island.
Yeah, you guys are getting it from all sides. Yeah.
Yeah. The Northumberland Strait is really windy spot, man. I couldn't
I've
imagine walking over our bridge right now on foot.
I told you guys before. I lived on an island for 2 years in the South or in the Pacific, but we had they called them typhoons.
Yeah.
It's bad stuff when you see a picnic table go by your window and you live on the 4th story.
Yeah, that's windy.
That's a little windy.
Yeah, we don't know what wind is until we've seen the fucking car get flipped over.
Mm-hmm.
There's the picnic tables thrown around like we're talking 180 gusts, real hurricanes.
Or right,
Category
tornado.
4.
Tornado would scare the fuck out of me.
I'd love to see one. Like, I'd love to see a tornado form from a distance just to say I've seen one. Wouldn't want to be in it. You can stand well away from them and still see it. It'll be all right. As long as it doesn't come to you. Fuck, some people fucking follow them and take pictures of them and cameras and videos. Tornado chasers.
I have some, well, all kinds of different stuff. That one, I think it goes spikes into the ground a foot or two so that the wind can't pull a fucking vehicle up and blow it around.
Oh yeah, Susie. If it gets high enough, you'll start seeing those big rigs start waving.
Well, we seen one. Remember the trailer that got blown over with Fiona, Jay, by McDonald's here? It was just probably an empty trailer sitting there.
Minor.
Just blew over.
It was minor. You go up to all of the north side of the island there where all the trailer parks are. Not pretty.
Yeah.
What was the park? The one...
Crystal Beach got fucked.
Crystal Beach.
Yeah.
They just spent the fucking millions on putting that water park in and gone.
Yeah. I think they closed down, I don't think Crystal Beach Campground, I think they closed it, shut her down.
Yeah, and it was up for sale or some shit a while back. Yeah.
Because of the extensive damage, and I guess they just couldn't keep up anymore. I'm sure there's going to be a damage tonight, or there already is damage somewhere. Because these were high winds.
The power's not flickering.
Yeah, like there was times when this fucking upstairs was shaking. It was so fucking windy. We have bare wood on the roof right now. No shingles on the few spots. Just wood.
Was that a topic earlier? Or
no? Totally different story.
Close the door and give us a scoop.
In a bit.
That's it.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's between Edmonton and Calgary, I think.
I'm actually watching a pretty cool Netflix series called Frontier, and it has to do with the Hudson Bay fur trade in like the 1700s. It's pretty interesting. Basically just a bunch of British natives, French, and American people killing each other over beaver pelts.
Yeah.
So I'm learning a lot about your country, at least that part of it.
Yeah. We only had one rebellion here. and they killed him. The guy that was the leader of the rebellion, and nobody's rebelled since.
Mm.
With Trudeau in power, it's coming awfully close, I think.
Hi, Kim.
Hello.
I found a screw. Don't tell your dad.
I put a few of those in.
Don't you be screwing on camera.
Yeah, actually, my mom and dad were here today. My dad messaged me. He's like, "Look at your front window, parked in front of us." We went to that electrical place to buy more electrical stuff, boxes and wire and shit.
Rogers. Or whatever the fuck it's called now.
They stopped in, seen Tundra. I sent you a Skype there, Jay. Strictly audio. I forget what's in it. You might get the gist of some of it.
You have all these people in your life.
Yeah, they came and visit for like 2 minutes.
Well, no,
Ooh.
oh no. Have a double whammy on me.
Is that right, Susie?
I don't know. Why did she? That's not mom.
There's
Oh, I
difference
don't
between a reaction.
No, I don't right now.
I heard bits and pieces of that live, but I still don't. We'll chat after. I know there's ears.
Haunted, you say? Well, Kim, if you say hi to me, I usually say hi back.
I'm gonna go turn my furnace up, see if I can burn the rest of this oil.
Ugh. Getting a bit nipply outside, Myron.
Burn the rest of the oil. Let's get disconnected in 2 days.
It's the gist of it.
Look, no daylight. As opposed to you.
Nice calm night there, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, relatively, yeah, compared to what it's been.
It's good.
Shit.
It's a lot quieter out in the backyard than it is in the house.
A little chillier, but quieter.
Quiet, very quiet. As long as the neighbor's dog doesn't sit and bark at me. Good night for a fire.
Yeah, good night for a fire here too.
But if you want to catch your house on fire,
Fuck if I lit a fire in my backyard, it would just be crazy.
it had
Move
plenty.
to the neighbor's yard.
It had plenty of
Might end up
oxygen.
here.
Like, Todd, are you burning something? I see sparks flying in my backyard here. Yeah, we're roasting marshmallows.
Yeah, when she calms down tomorrow there, grab me a few pictures of fuck that. I'm coming down in the morning. Never mind. I want to see what the roof looks like.
Oh, you'll see.
I'll see you in the morning. Message me on Skype in the morning just to remind me in case I forget. You know me, I get drinking tonight. I'll say good morning. I'll be like, oh yeah.
I'll wake up and I'll see this. I'll be like, oh, look at their message.
Are you awake yet?
It's been a
Cheers,
while since I got
Jason.
one.
What's this one? Blue Moon? Cheers.
Man.
Yep. She just kind of likes your Labatt's. She'll drink your Labatt's every now and again.
This is Coors Light. But I like Labatt's Blue as well. I think that was Todd's #1 beer too when he was drinking beer.
Yeah, blue. And then I switched to
Blue
cold
Moon.
shots for a while. Then I was right into the scotch and soda for a while. Then I just stopped drinking. But might have to start up again.
Put people in place.
My filter seems to disappear when I drink. or my I shouldn't drink.
Yeah, because yes, when you're sober, you filter yourself because you're thinking. When you're not drinking, you forget the thinking part and you just unfilter.
Just unblurt whatever the fuck comes to your mind.
I'm not way sober or drunk.
I know.
I tend to be a happy drunk.
Same here.
Yeah,
I started out happy, but I got turned into a miserable drunk after a few years.
I guess it depends what I drink too. Hard liquor and
And
tequila.
at the end of the day, your surroundings and how you feel at the moment of drinking.
Yeah,
Well, hard liquor means I'm waking up naked in my backyard.
like I'll be okay if I drank and I stayed home, but bring me to a bar and get super drunk, and if there's idiots around and starting to cause shit, I'll be ready to raid on that shit.
Fight night, yeah.
Yeah, getting rowdy. I mean,
Yep.
Who gets kicked out of a bar on trivia night? Remember that fucking Heritage, and it was on a Thursday night. Just going to trivia. I drank tequila shots all night and ended up fighting with Andrea, my baby mom, and I got kicked out of there, and I punched and kicked everything on the way home. I ended up breaking my ankle in my driveway when I got home. I woke up laying on the kitchen floor with a broken ankle. And all I cared about was my hangover, my headache. I went to the hospital with a broken ankle, and I wanted Tylenol for my headache, and they wouldn't even give me that.
Your ankle.
Fuck the ankle. They gave me a cast. This was close to Christmas. I was in the cast for 2 weeks, and I'm like, fuck this. I took the pair of red snips and cut it off. That's why my ankles are not so great. I have weak ankles, very weak ankles. Like I could be walking down the street and I'll roll over on my ankle just for no fucking apparent reason. Happens quite often.
When I used to run in cowboy boots, I could turn my ankles like that.
It's #1.
So I'll never be a skater on ice. I'm terrible on skates. I'm terrible on rollerblades, skateboards, stuff like that. For a bicycle.
Yeah.
I've never
I can ride a bicycle.
I've never been that good on blades, but the roller shoes, I was pretty good on
Like
that.
roller skates with the 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Chandelier.
Yeah, roller skates. Yeah.
I like those. I was pretty good on those. Way better than I was on any fucking skates, but then I could never find a pair of skates that would fit me either. They're all narrow, and I've got a triple E width shoe, so I couldn't find a fucking pair of skates that wouldn't hurt me. Bottom of midnight would end up with blood blisters.
Eee.
Hey, Shanda. Oh.
No, the wind's calming down, Todd. At the bridge, it's down to 104 gusts.
It's probably close to everything right now. Then is there a
It's
red
no
light on
longer
it?
108, so it dropped 4 kilometers.
Is
All
the
right,
bridge
Nate.
still yellow or is it red now? Yellow.
Yellow. It's
So
getting
now
dying. The wind is dying.
Now you can take a canoe out there, Jason.
I can
Come up
imagine
with
you
the
going across the Northumberland Strait in a canoe. You would not make
Todd,
it.
we're gonna go borrow Kevin's canoe. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna bring the fishing rod. You can bring the banjo.
Let's do
We'll
it.
chill for the night.
We'll put up a sail.
Yeah, you don't need to row.
Yeah, we'll make a makeshift sail with a tarp and piece of fucking
That's
Schedule
what
40 pipe. That'll be our mast.
Joy. It's been a minute.
Oh God, why do I have to feel like this all the time?
It'll get better. Give it a month. Days will start getting longer. You'll start feeling better.
It's the dizziness, man. It's very debilitating. Let me tell you that.
Not so much a storm, Fatoy, just windy as all hell.
That's a windstorm.
But as long as it's not, 20 centimeters of snow with the wind or
Oh yeah, if it was
100
snowing
mils of
hard.
rain with the wind, that's a fucking storm.
Oh, I don't want it to rain. If it rains right now, we're fucked. My room is fucked.
Yeah, we're used to the wind. Wind is nothing.
Does the ocean freeze around where you're at?
Yep.
No.
Yep. Yeah. That's the longest bridge in the world that covers ice-covered water.
Yeah, but that's not the ocean though. That part freezes over,
Ocean.
but not fully. Yeah, it does because there was a fucking what was it, a deer or a moose that came across there a couple of summers ago. It made it. They figured it swam across. There was no ice yet, and then when it finally got to PEI, somebody ran it over.
Poor fucker.
Yeah. Swam all the way to the island and fucking gets hit by a truck.
The trip of his life. Probably fucking Kevin did it.
Yeah, because we don't have any like deer and moose on PEI because, I guess they can't get across. But if they could in the winter,
Nobody knows how to drive there.
you're right.
You know, how long is the animal gonna last?
It's like, whoa, I made that long swim. Splat.
I made it.
It's almost 13 kilometers, the bridge. It's 12.7 kilometers long, so it's quite a
Miles.
swim.
Animals make it look easier than us.
Yeah, and it is. It's the longest bridge on the planet over ice-covered water. Water that can freeze.
About 9 miles.
8.
Yeah.
Just 8 miles.
It takes 10 to 15 minutes to cross it when you're going 80. The speed limit's 80.
I've came across deer swimming when I was out on the kayak to the point where I could have jumped on their back and swam across on their back. That's pretty neat to see. Not that I would attempt that.
Dying down.
I can imagine the waves right now at the beaches of the North Shore. Fuck.
Yeah, a lot of they're gonna lose a little bit of land tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, it showed when we had our big hurricane there, Fiona. It showed satellite images of our sand structure around our island before and after the storm, and it ate away a bunch of our fucking land.
Yeah, the dunes got
All
fucked.
the sand dunes and Cavendish there, it all just took them,
Oh,
just
wow.
wiped them off the map.
And that was a big tourist scene too. Was that?
Mhm.
It's
Well, you're
gone.
not allowed on them dunes, eh? It says to keep off them even then.
Midnight.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna call it a night on here, Myron.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty dark there already.
Good time, yeah. All right, you
Don't-
take care, Matthew, man.
It's only 6:30.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it'll be darker than that before that time of year.
Well, it's about dinner time, so
Thanks for coming on.
no problem.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
All right, if I don't see you then, same to you.
Right at you, and enjoy your dinner this evening.
All righty.
Well, I guess I might as well just fucking say Susie, Futoy, Midnight, everybody else that was in chat today, thank you for coming, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow maybe.
If we don't blow away.